Hey, good morning.
Morning, Mike.
Man, it's about, what, 27?
24.
20? I was rounding up. No, 24. So, what was it? On Wednesday, it was 84?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
hot Wednesday.
Okay, 60 degree difference. That's what we call Texas Blue Northern. So, nice little swap on temperatures. But it's going to warm up about, what, 47 today-ish?
I think so.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the weather's right,
The weather guessers, yeah.
Yeah.
The big thing is yesterday the wind was at 30, 50 knots,
Mm-hmm.
just gusting, and that's miserable. And so today the wind's calm, and we'll be working in the sun. I got too much on, so do you. We'll be shedding this here in the next 2 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, we got a couple extra days for the concrete pour till Thursday, and now we'll be able to move this lumber. The next lumber load comes on Monday, and we got more steel coming. I forgot I ordered all the steel, so we got enough steel for the pool, enough steel for the retaining wall, there was steel for the slab, so it's all coming. So we're gonna have massive amounts of steel. Be ready for that. And so we just gotta get the guys here and to move that lumber. Got roof, and then second floor, and then first floor, and then I'm gonna put the material that I don't want to get wet at all, pretty much the plywood and the OSB in the garage, and then we start making our beams for the house. All this lumber is gonna be stacked in the garage real nice, and that way, boom, we can make a jig and we can start making our glue lamps for our structural floor, which is going to be beautiful. And we're going to use the material over there. It's going to be used behind the retaining wall for the house. And so everything's got a place and a plan. It's just we're going to run out of space because we got another semi-truck load coming of this same amount of material, and so we're going to have to put some here, some there to the street, some in the garage, and yeah. We walk on the ground here, guys. We kept wetting it down. It's like solid rock
Oh, yeah. that's
everywhere.
so far.
I've wetted it down 3 times now, and we compacted it. Just got to watch the edges, but overall, man, this is really good compact material. So the back side of this pad looks great. The bags are holding, and we're gonna start tying steel, guys. Straightforward to what we're doing with the sixes here, right? Grids.
Yeah.
Angle bars. So obviously when they cross, you just crossing them. You just tie them up. Boom, 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 boom. When we get to the double cage fives, let's go ahead and turn it down. Let's turn one row of the fives down, okay? And then that means they would. So we do that, bend it, stick it out. You can do an overlap bar that would transition into the fours, and then the top set of fives, we don't need to bend them down. And that'll be your 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just kind of tie it down. I think that's pretty good structurally doing that. We'll do that around the corners here on the front. When we get, the grids are real simple. I mean, it makes a grid.
Yeah.
Right here is a little funky. And so what we're going to do is we get the sixes over here. It goes at, because of the way the wall is, there's structural stuff through here. And then there's a retaining wall that sits right on that in the middle, out in the middle of the bay. So we're going to come along with the sixes. We'll put them at 45s and connect it up like that. That makes sense? But if you have questions when we get to this point, just ask me.
Okay.
Once again, more steel is better. But, so when the beams come through, the number sixes,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and run another row of sixes just offset of it. So we got 2 6s, and maybe you just run some extra steel underneath. So what we're doing is,
rows in.
yeah. Well,
See here.
so it'll be a single, right?
Yeah.
And then on the a foot or so offset in this extra cavity, we'll run another row of 6s to where it makes sense to terminate, and we'll just maybe bend it, kind of make like a U shape around it. That fireplace with the row of 5 bars in it, and then we'll just roll the number, the 6s over it. Matter of fact, the double cage 5 actually comes. Let's just make it simple. We'll just run the 5s right here to this first beam. Once we get the steel tied out here, I got a lot of stuff to do as far as trimming the boards up. I got to get the heights right, because when we're going to set the height at exactly 7'10", well, that's cool. But then over here where the porch is, we're actually going to have a step down and then a slope, and I'll be setting all that with you guys. Plus, I got the weld plates that Justin's going to help me with. We're going to get the weld plates in the slab, tie those just right. I got to get those set, and then we also got to get also the Simpson strong ties, so the hurricane straps in at different places around the slab. There's always little things I got to do in plumbing. So you guys tear it up with steel, get the batter board set just right, set the steel, and then that's what we're working on today. And then when our Beeville crew shows, I'm going to get them to hump some lumber in. So we're waiting on, I guess we need, we need Devin, Jay, and Ryan. They're supposed to be here, guys.
There was a text from Jay that he went home because
Yeah,
he
I saw
had a baby.
Yeah.
So he won't be here.
Okay.
He's having another baby?
Or it said little JJ on the way or something.
Dude, you came in my
I know. I'll get a shovel.
All right. So we're missing a handful of guys. Let me find out where they're at.
Oh, Gavin, damn, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, man. Gavin's got the full millennial gear down, man. He's got the Carhartt jacket on.
Yeah.
I see a lot of guys skiing in that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna go home and feed the chickens after this, or what?
Yeah.
Down my dude knock, you know what I'm saying, around here.
James. So, dude, you're here. Okay.
A paper for you from the hospital.
Oh, doctor's note for falling out of a car? From driving? And how'd you fall out of a car?
Fill out the passenger door.
Why'd you do that?
In the middle of an argument, I opened the door and I fell out.
Oh, 600 on order. We're going to be making 75 beams. It's intense. And then I have all different sizes and shapes, and I'm going to have to make a grid for you so we don't make any extra and have all the right sizes and everything.
Gotcha.
But it's going to be really, really beautiful when this is all done. But it's going to be a lot of work. And so I need your brain on how we're going to set this up.
Okay.
Because we probably need, if we're going to make 75 of them, we probably got to make about 6, 7, 8 a day or something like that.
Yeah.
And so maybe we'll have Justin come up with some steel and come up with a jig.
Yeah.
And just come up with a scenario of how we can do these. And it'll probably be you doing it, maybe me.
Okay.
Just kind of working on and off on that.
Yeah.
And while Justin and Mike are working dock and things like that.
Okay.
And the other guys are working concrete. But we also have to work the neighbor stuff. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Just
just
started.
nonstop work.
Yeah.
Nonstop work. Okay, so I was thinking about we'll just have it stack it right close to the wall, but we got to spray texture on the wall. And so that's going to be going on as well. So one day we'll stop it, cover it up, we'll tape float it, and whenever we spray it, it'll be sprayed.
Yeah.
And then we could probably hold off on the paint. We don't want to get anything on these beams though.
Yeah.
But all right, that's that. So what do you think? Just kind of right now when these guys come in, we're going to stack it right here against.
Yeah,
I can do it in
that'd
the
be
middle. Actually, probably the middle's best, right? That way we can work over here. That
Yeah,
way
if you want to keep it away from the wall, that'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I say we'll get the middle.
Where do they go?
The next 6 footer is gonna go in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah. And then there are gonna be two docks there for the boats. So then we got the 4 footers that go on the right. So basically the 6 footer, we're gonna have to offset it over here to where we can get another 4 footer going out that way and another 4 footer going out that way. And then we got I think another 6 footer going out that way.
I got so this is 18 feet. We got 6. So it'll be 16 feet. So it'll be a little bit of an offset.
Yeah,
then,
we can go ahead and just put the other one out there because there's nothing we're gonna be able to set on again. You know, like we did the middle one here.
Yeah.
And how we just set them on with the plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing. They're all separate pieces now for the boats. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little harder. And hopefully you don't fall in the water.
Where'd my...
I want to set it down right here, and then we'll position it long ways so we can set it on the bucket.
Okay. So right now you'll just loop it over the forks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pop off.
I don't think
If it does, it does. Just watch your toes.
Let me move the chain.
Oh, hey Mike, can you move that chain? Yeah, you ain't gotta twist it. Pull, Mike, pull. Got it?
You're gonna have to go that direction, shoot it out that
Hey, you
way.
know what? Maybe I can just boom it up over all that crap, and we'll set it in the water.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
Let's help ourselves by cutting that shit off.
I don't give a shit. I'll go over it.
Okay.
It's snuffleupagus. This 6-footer right here is gonna go on that outside left corner, sitting facing towards that boat dock. And then there's gonna be 2 more sitting out like that. And there's gonna be a little step down that's lower, closer to the water for, like, you know, sunbathing and all that good stuff. Yeah, I can show you a picture of what I'm doing. Yeah, it's like you know, like, so you're like sitting like on the water, kind of like a beach thing. What's up, Mike?
Dude,
What, I didn't do that?
don't waste it, man.
Oh, yeah, right.
Bring the other one, Gavin. How many do you need?
Gonna pick it up, drive out, and then boom it out, right?
Yeah. Pick it up, drive out,
Is
and
this,
then get it far enough away from this to where we can twist it.
is this too much chain? Is that, or does it go high enough? This thing goes real high, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just,
Try it. Mike, you might be doing some editing.
yeah, let's just get a feel for it, see what that-
Mike, you gotta fix the chain.
Hey,
Fix the chain. There you go.
more?
Yeah. Going? You want to hook these facing up. God damn it.
We need to move those chains up a little bit.
never coming fast enough, you know what I mean?
Another 5 over there?
This trailer unloaded real quick. If we get it unloaded, we can load the compactor back in Paul's truck and he get it back in on by 5 before it's due.
Okay.
There you go, James. Come on, let's go, James. Woo!
We have to hold back the dirt over there when they're putting in those beams. So the floorboards, that's what we're building.
Two equipment, one driver. Takes time.